Hey everyone, so today I decided to do the TMI tag because I couldn't think of any video ideas. I have a couple, but they still need a bit of time to work on. So today I decided to do the TMI tag that's been on YouTube for years now. And yeah, so I have 50 questions to answer, so I might as well just get started. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a Game of Thrones t-shirt, a Sintamani sweater, and some sweatpants that I'm not gonna show you. Ever been in love? No. Ever had a terrible breakup? Well, if I've never been in love, I can't say I have had a terrible breakup, so no. How tall are you? I am 5'7", I believe. Yeah, 5'7". How much do you weigh? To be honest, I have no idea. I don't own a scale. They're too expensive to buy here in Norway, so I really couldn't tell you, but I think I'm below 200 pounds, I'm pretty sure. Last time I checked, which was like a month and a half ago, I think, so yeah. Below 200. Any tattoos? I do have a tattoo. It's on my foot. I will insert a clip here to show you my tattoo because it's kind of awkward to film in this position. Any piercings? Just on my ears, and tragus, which is also on my ear, so nothing exciting. OTP. I'm gonna have to go with Jim and Pam from The Office. I love Jim and Pam. I think they're my favorite TV couple ever, so yeah. Jim and Pam. Favorite show? Well, I'm kind of in the midst of marathoning House of Cards because the new season just came out. I am currently on episode 6, I believe, out of a 13 episode season, so almost halfway there. But yeah, even though I am wearing a Game of Thrones t-shirt, not my favorite TV show, I'm gonna have to go with MTV's Daria. Favorite bands? I'm so glad that this question had a plural to it, so I don't just have to pick one. Death Cab for Cutie, Kings of Convenience, Get Cape, Wear Cape, Fly, The Smiths. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, but those are just a few. Something you miss? Well, because I'm living in Norway and I'm not near my family, I definitely miss my family, obviously. But if you're a Canadian living abroad, you will get my feelings when I say I miss Kraft Dinner and maple syrup. Luckily, my parents sent me some, so I'm okay for now. But when these run out, it's gonna be a dire situation. Favorite song? Okay, this question is nearly impossible because I listen to so much music. I mean, I have like over 5,000 songs on my iTunes, I believe, so just going by plays on my computer, it's gonna be Remember by Get Cape, Wear Cape, Fly, but I don't necessarily consider that my favorite song. How old are you? I am currently 23 years old, turning 24 in July. Zodiac sign? Well, I am a Cancer because born in early July, so yeah, I'm a Cancer. Qualities you look for in a partner. Intelligence, personality, sense of humor. I really have nothing to say to this, really. Favorite quote? I'm not really one for quotes, I don't think, but because nothing's really coming to mind, except for Live Through This and You Won't Look Back, which is from a Stars song. I believe it's Your Ex-Lover is Dead. Yeah, it's just a song, and that line always kind of just stuck out to me. Favorite actor? Oh god, now this is a hard question to answer yet again, but just instinctively I'm gonna have to go with probably Philip Seymour Hoffman, even though he died, which is really sad. But yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Favorite color? I think I'm gonna have to go with purple, because that's an actual color. Instinctively I'd have to say black, but black is a shade, if I believe correctly, so purple? Yeah, purple. Loud music or soft? Both are nice. Where do you go when you're sad? I feel like I probably just sit in my room and kind of mope around until I start feeling a bit more social and I want to talk to people, so probably my room, yeah. How long does it take you to shower? Usually like maybe 15 minutes at most. I try not to spend too long in there because I don't like wasting water, but yeah, I'd say around 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I don't think it takes very long, maybe at most 30 minutes. I'm pretty quick, to be honest. Ever been in a physical fight? I can safely say I have not been in a physical fight, not that I can remember or think of. No. Turn on? Sense of humor? Maybe? Yeah. Turn off. Someone who can't understand the fact that, you know, there's different gender identities out there and different sexualities, and not everybody fits in the 3 boxes designated as straight, gay, and bi, and that people out there can identify as whatever the fuck they wanted to identify as, then yeah, that is a massive turn off if someone cannot understand that concept. The reason I joined YouTube, like I said in my introductory video, I was kind of bored and procrastinating, and that's what I'm currently doing right now. But before, I used to make makeup videos back in high school, and they weren't very good, but a few people watched them. And then after that, I kind of made opinion videos, and some people really liked them. I did get a bit of hate. Yeah, I made a video about Jessie Slaughter that was really popular back when I was in university, like first year. So yeah, that's not really answering your question, but boredom mostly, I think. Fears? I think my main fear is probably not being successful and not doing what I love to do, not getting a job that I deem fulfilling, not having a good circle of friends, being isolated. I mean, you know, those deep-seated fears that I think rest in most people. I think those are my fears. And as for an irrational one, deep water. I hate deep water. Last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was when I had a really bad migraine not too long ago, and I had to FaceTime my mom at like 4 in the morning, and I was just so frustrated that I ended up crying. Last time you said you loved someone. Yet again, it was probably to my family, probably to my mom. Meaning behind your YouTube name? The meaning behind my YouTube name has to come from the fact that in high school I was really obsessed with astronomy, and I always felt kind of weird and outsider-like because I moved around so often, so Weirdo from Pluto was born, and I've just kind of stuck with it because I think Pluto deserves to be a planet, and it's kind of being under-recognized. Last book you read? The last book I read, well, I'm currently reading, is this Media, Gender, and Identity book for my master's thesis, so not exactly something I would like to read for leisure, but, you know, has to be done, and it is really interesting, so yeah. Media, Gender, and Identity, an introduction. The book you're currently reading. Like I said, same one, because I can't think of what I last read, so I'm combining these 2 questions. Last show you watched? House of Cards episode 5 of season 3. Last person you talked to? Now if we're talking about actually physically talking to them, like in face-to-face, then it would have to be my roommate. But if it were including online conversations, then it would have to be my friend Will. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. This is really sad, but the last text I got was actually from the washing machine downstairs reminding me it's time to do my laundry. Favorite food? Sushi. Sushi. Oh my god, I miss sushi so much because I can't afford it here, but yeah, sushi. Place you want to visit? I really want to go to Australia and New Zealand and Southeast Asia because it's just a part of the world I've never been to before. Last place you were? The last place I visited was Berlin, and I was there about a week and a half ago. Do you have a crush? No, I don't. Last time you kissed someone? I feel really odd saying this, but I genuinely cannot remember. And you know what? That doesn't bother me either, so yeah. Can't remember, and I don't care. Last time you were insulted? Directly insulted? I honestly can't remember, but being insulted by something someone said? Probably yesterday, actually. Favorite flavor of sweet? I'm a fan of both chocolate and gummy candies, so I mean, I guess there's a time and a place for everything, but I think chocolate might win overall, so chocolate. What instruments do you play? Currently, I don't play any instruments. I know that in school I learned how to play the flute, the clarinet, the trombone, and the trumpet. Yeah, I kind of couldn't ever make up my mind as to what instrument I wanted to play, so I played a bunch of them, and ultimately I can't play anything. So that's kind of sad, but no instruments. Favorite piece of jewelry? My favorite piece of jewelry has to be the black ring I wear on my middle finger. No, I'm not going to flip you off, I swear. But the black ring on my middle finger, I wear it all the time. It's kind of very sentimental to me, and my mom bought it for me a couple years ago, so yeah. This ring. Last sport you played? I've never really been one for sports, to be completely honest. As a kid, I used to do a lot of activities. I did ballet, I did gymnastics, I did figure skating, but for actual like physical activity that I've done recently, I went skating, ice skating not too long ago, but that I don't know if that really counts as a sport or anything. Yeah, it's a sport, yeah. So figure skating, ice skating, I did that. Last song you sang? Well, the song Time Bomb by Beck has been stuck in my head, so I've been singing lyrics from that periodically throughout the day. So yeah, Time Bomb by Beck. Favorite chat-up line? Do chat-up lines even work? Have you ever used it? Well, since I don't have a favorite chat-up line, can't say I've used it because I don't have one, so no. Never used a chat-up line. Last time you hung out with someone? I hung out with my friend Nick on Friday. Who should answer these questions next? Anyone. Honestly, if you are watching this video and you want to make a video as well about your too much information questions, I'd love to hear your answers because I know there are people out there who have different perspectives and lives than I do. So yeah, I'd love to hear what people have to say. So that is it for this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down in the comment section down below. I'll definitely read them and get back to you. Yeah, follow me on all my other social media if you're interested, and I will see you guys on Tuesday because that is when I'm going to be doing my regular uploads. Yay! Yeah, so stay tuned for that. See you guys later. Bye.